So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the point of this video from the get-go. The point is you can spend a small fortune on taking an old car and making it absolutely over the top, which Alex's car is. There's a lot of money in this car. But at the end of the day, it's still an old car, and unless you replace absolutely everything, and that includes this 30-plus-year-old wiring, it's still not going to be like a new car, despite the fact that it's got an all-new Coyote drivetrain, WHIPPLE, bare brakes, all this stuff. And that's why I see a lot of guys getting out of the game, is because they do so much work, invest so much money, and they still have old car problems. And guess what? That's what we're dealing with. Well, tearing it all apart again. How you feeling about this?
For sale.
For sale. Yeah.
Patience again.
I'm telling you. It has been, this thing been trying your patience for.
People want the main issues.
Yeah.
Ignition plug.
Oh, wow, yeah. So essentially, Alex has been dealing with a hell of a no-start condition. It's kind of random. Not a lot of it makes sense. And like he was just showing you, this old harness just pulls out. Like, so at the very least, a weak connection, loose connection. And also, you guys remember, this car was an SSP. So it's already been through lots of putting a lot of equipment in, taking a lot of equipment out. And then, of course, down the road, other owners doing stereos, doing alarms, all that. And essentially, it has led to this point. Guys, before we go any further, don't forget, this is our next giveaway car. That's right, one of my Ultimate members is going to win this car. If you have not signed up for our premium membership, you need to do that right now. Also for May, we're giving away a T56. Back in March, we gave a TKX away from Tremec and Hanlon Motorsports. So those are just a few of the perks you get as a premium member. So hit the link, sign up. Established in 2018. We've given away 5 cars, over $100,000 in monthly giveaways. It is freaking epic. Hit the link, sign up. So instead of sitting in there and trying to fix and repair all this stuff in this car, we had this dash over in the other shop, and it's pretty much a virgin one. It hasn't had any cutting done on it. It's in really good shape. So we're going to swap everything, the dash, the harness, the frame, and hopefully at that point, like I said, this is good solid harness. At this point, we're going to eliminate all the weird electrical gremlins that Alex has been dealing with, and he can actually maybe get out and enjoy his car. Yeah, she's loose.
There was one in the bottom. Did you get it?
This bolt's gone.
There's one under the bottom of the dash. There's one that goes up through the bottom.
Oh yeah, that one in the center. It's about to come out.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I told hold it.
Yeah. Straight up to the column. Alright guys, she is out. Whew. Of course you gotta pull that harness right there through your fireball so it doesn't do all this hydro boost. Man. Fun times. So like I said, guys, this was an SSP. So it's already been hacked into for the computer system, the lights, the sirens, all that stuff. And then at some point, it's probably had 2 different iterations of a stereo system. Yeah, so it's got aftermarket speakers and all that stuff in it. Man. Fun stuff. Yeah, see, it's had all kinds of stuff. It's been checked out before. We'll just, yeah, there's more. We're just eliminating the whole mess and starting over. Yeah, it's been taped on.
Oh,
But
that was under the hood where I cut some stuff out.
yeah, it's been into before. We're just gonna kind of start fresh, somewhat fresh. Look at this. You got wires coming out of your fuse box.
That's what they had them twisted together.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right here. Which I think that's just speaker wires. But yeah. What that is. It's knotted up. That one's been tested. So you trimming down all the stuff we don't need here.
Yeah, a little better.
This harness definitely looks better. We're gonna have to do
This
some.
is old center car that was messed up.
We're gonna have to do some dyeing on. Oh, this is out of the Reef Blue car? No, yeah.
No, it was that Calypso.
Oh, the Calypso car. It's been sitting for a minute, but yeah, nobody hacks up a 4-cylinder harness. Yeah, this harness is in good shape. Everything looks tight and not dicked with, which is ideal. Whew. But I'm telling you guys, you know, when you run into old Fox body problems, sometimes it's better to just, instead of trying to trace down problems here, problems there, just yank it all out. It's not exactly fun, but if you want to fix it right and be done with it, just do it. Here she goes.
All right, go ahead. Let me just rest there for a minute. Just the hair in there.
Man, we are slogging away. Not a whole heck of a lot left. Pretty much everything's in. Dakota's in. Column's back up. Alex got all the wiring over there done. Yeah, definitely not fun, but it's going to be worthwhile. Right? Maybe? There's nothing less fun than working under dashes, fooling with all these brittle connectors, but sure beats the hell out of the car just not randomly starting for crazy wiring gremlins. Do it all once, cry once. Well, I guess we can try and start it.
Huh?
Can we try it?
What?
We got it wired direct off the signal wire. So you turn the key, it should power the pump. Oh, okay.
Huh?
We're close though. We're very close. Dash swap.
Cars will drive you crazy.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will.
They will
Drive you out your mind.
Man, bad.
Make you want to roll them down a hill and set them on fire and then get a front end loader and finish the job.
Something. I don't know, dude. Makes you want to put your helmet on, go find a good deep ditch and
Yeah.
just,
Yeah. Got that right.
Man, they will drive you nuts.
If it cuts that pump on.
Oh, there it's back.
Yep. There's the pump. Yeah. He's running. What a job. Hey, but what? What did we do? 4 or 5 hours? About it? Yeah. Well, we was tag teaming it too, but yeah, not for the faint of heart, but it's done. Smells like E85. Alright guys, so getting back to the main point of this video. You can put all kinds of new fancy parts. All kinds of money. Right?
Don't get me started.
You can spend thousands. And guess what? At the end of the day, you still got a 30-plus-year-old car. And you've seen multiple times on this channel, they will bite you in the ass every time. Make you want to roll them down a hill, set them on fire, and finish them off with a front end loader. But at the end of the day, we do it because we love the old cars, the way they make us feel, and how we're not regular ass traffic anywhere we go. That's a good feeling. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please drop me a big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. We'll catch you on the next one.